listening to Pastor DJ Happy Feet. Yes, sir.
This is DJ K. Liddy, and you are now rocking with Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment. Tap in, man.
All right, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? We are here. Me and the crew. The crew and I, we're breaking it down here to bring you inspiration and information. This is the Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment podcast, and this is what we do, y'all. We're here to bring you, again, inspiration and information. Already, this is 2025, y'all. 2025. Yep. So we want to say thank y'all always for listening to us, man, you know, and making the show great. Today, y'all, we got a good show today. We're going to talk about a little bit about relationships and, you know, and people telling their significant others about their past or significant other asking about their past and so forth and so on. And do you even tell their past or do you even bring it up and why? You know, because the past is the past. You know what I mean? But here, we good, y'all. Top Boogie, you in the building.
You.
How you doing today?
Good.
How was work?
Great.
It was?
Yes.
Okay.
Every patient was so nice.
Oh, yeah?
They ain't tell me, I told you that last time. They ain't say none of that.
That sounds like personal.
Oh, yeah, like, you don't remember that?
I did that last time I was here. I said,
Yeah.
You got it on that computer over there. Why don't you go check it over there?
No.
it's the same thing, same address. I've been there 40 years.
Yeah, that was.
Check it. Luella, Dondrella, Simpson.
Now, you seen how many times I've been there. Gee, what's up with you, man?
Not much. Having a good day. Chilling,
drop,
minding my business.
Yeah, it did. Oh, it did it drop or get up? Minding my business.
Not much.
Not that much today, baby. What are you doing?
Hi ho, this is Kermit the Frog here, and I am being an exclusive participant on the Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment podcast. Yay!
And this
Go,
is Elmo,
Kermit.
yo. This is
Go.
Elmo, yo.
Hi, this is Elmo.
Elmo from New York. I'm from the Bronx.
La 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 la. Elmo's World. The letter of the day is E.
How Big Bird sound? Yeah, I don't know.
It's hard to
Shut
do
up.
a Big Bird accent.
Yeah.
But
I don't either. I don't
believe it or not, out of all of them, Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch are the ones who have a clear New York accent, and they were done by the same person.
Yeah. No wonder they sound the same.
Probably the same person.
Uh,
Just play.
Didn't I just say
Just
that?
say that. Nah, y'all be thinking at me when I be messing up like that, but
No, we don't.
it just
you
rubbed
catch
off.
everybody that
It
mess
just
up.
rubbed off.
You catch everybody.
I'm gonna catch you in the web, spider web. All right. So today, y'all, we got this topic where we are talking about relationships, and this thing is like crazy, or either, you know, and this can go all kind of ways. You know, if you get in a new relationship and the girl and the guy get to talking about, you know, the guy get to asking the questions like, you know, how many people you was with and who was all in your past or who you dated. Should this female tell this guy? Or should she keep her past and vice versa? What's y'all think? Y'all dive in this one right here because I'm going to need all of y'all help.
Well, me, I'm an open book.
So you would like, say for instance, you got in a relationship, especially you a female on the show, that's good. So, but you got in a relationship and guy wanted to talk to you about, how many people you've been with in the past and, well, who was all, do I know them and all of this stuff. How much information would you give? Because you're not obligated to.
I'm not obligated to, but like I said, I'm an open book. I'm not ashamed of my past.
So,
And I don't have a handful of people, so it's easy for me to tell how many body count I got and all that.
so you
You know
wouldn't
what
go,
I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm not ashamed of it.
So, but you wouldn't have to go into detail and tell
No.
them whom. Or
No.
who you were with?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's basically what they be wanting to know.
Right.
And then, especially was it, then they start getting all stupid, was he good like me? Was he this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. And we're going
Daddy, I'll tell it.
we're getting No, he was bigger than you. What?
Get your work right.
Hey, so you need to aim to the left a little bit. What? Wait a minute. Shout out to Do Man. He be listening to the show.
Oh.
I told him I was going to give him a shout out to. I just
okay.
had to think about that. Shout out, Do Man. All right, G. So, what are your thoughts on this situation?
To me, it's just best to be as open and as honest as you can. I mean, like Ty said, you're not obligated to, but it's just best to do it before a situation arises
No,
that
I
you
said
have
that. She
to.
agreed.
Well,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I said that, and you agreed. I'm not finna let you steal my thunder.
I said I'm an open book. I mean, what else
Yeah.
can I
well,
say?
whomever said it.
What chapter
I
you
said
in?
that. You didn't say.
What I said. What you just said, Jay? I said. What Ty said?
Well, Ty said, I did right because you said you're not obligated to. Say,
Yeah.
I'm not. You're right. I'm not
Right.
obligated to.
Right,
Well,
there we go.
Well, both of you, I agree with both of you. No one is obligated to say because it's their personal life and it's their past, and no one gains anything really for bringing up the past. But it is good to just be open and honest before a situation comes up that it pops up for some reason,
but
and then you got to start explaining
She's
stuff that
asking
happened
you,
that could
man,
have.
specifically, how many girls you been with? Who was she? Like, and do I know any of them? How much detail are you be? Are you
now,
going
I-
to
Man
give
ain't
out?
gonna ask all them questions.
Yes, they
first
do.
of all,
Yes, they do.
no.
Yes, they do.
Especially if it's something in your teenage years, they're gonna ask that.
Yeah, they're gonna try to go. They're going
They're gonna
way
try to
back.
way-
So
way
why
back.
is it that you? Because say for instance,
Yo, in Jersey, when I was like, come on now.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying
Bro.
right there, Ty. Why are you going all the way back there, right?
Right.
Why do you want to be back there and that far in somebody's past unless you work for the doggone government or something?
Right.
You're doing a background check and you're trying to figure out what's going on. If the current events is STD free, then that's what you need to be worrying about.
It's insecurity masked in transparency. You're using the guise of being open and being honest, but at the same time, you're insecure, so you want to know. And then all those, like he said, all those other questions come up. Were they bigger than me? Were they better than me? Or are they prettier than me? And all that kind of stuff. Those are insecure
Yeah.
questions right there. So when it goes that far, you got to shut it down. That's why if you want to know how many, that's fine. No names though, because I always think of it this way. Would I ask a question to somebody that I would want them to ask me? And if I wouldn't want them to ask me that question, I won't ask them that question.
Okay.
Do you think it's like an age thing? Because at my age
Oh.
now, no man has asked me how many men you been with. I'm 40-something. Like,
It might be.
It might
But then again, give or take, you
Yeah.
never know. It still could be across the board.
Because it depends on the maturity of the person.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say in the mentality.
so when I was 20-something, I probably was asked that. But,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So
I
it's
think
like,
at a certain
At a certain age, you shouldn't be
the
asking
questions
them
become
questions,
different.
right?
The questions become, how's your credit?
more mature
What's your
questions.
job? What's your job status?
Yeah.
What are you good with paying your bills on time?
Yeah, exactly.
Those
Your
questions
baby
pop
mamas
up.
is. So I ain't gotta
yeah.
be no beef
Yeah, baby
between
mama
us.
drama, right? Exactly. that would need to
That's
be
it
asked.
right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to that, y'all. Let's go ahead and let's get out and get us a trivia fact or two in here and get Mr. G get to going. Y'all ready to hear Mr. G? G, you ready?
I'm always ready.
Yeah, that's what it said. Mr. G is ready.
Hey, Freddie.
Yeah. What she said.
Sight Beyond Sight podcast presents Random Trivia Facts with Mr. G.
Mr. G, take it away.
Got a couple of trivia facts for you. The first one I thought was pretty cool. It's a new word that I learned. It's called corpuscular. Corpuscular deals with animals.
Oh,
Deals with animals that are most
Okay.
active during the times of dawn and dusk. During those times, for example, a list are like cats or corpuscular, deer, bears, rats, skunks, moose, rabbits, possums, frogs. And if you've noticed, a lot of those animals that I mentioned that are corpuscular usually end up as roadkill. That's why they're roadkill, because the time they show up around highways and stuff is usually around dusk when the sun is setting and dawn right before the sun is rising. And that's when you're driving to work and all of a sudden the deer just darts out of nowhere. And that's why those animals are more likely to be roadkill, because they're more active at that time of the day.
Okay. That sounds good to me. Freaks come out at night.
And the second one, to continue with the alleged rectum series. I told you there was a list.
It's coming.
I told you there's a list. Now,
Booty, 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 booty rocking everywhere.
this is these two come out off this list thanks and a shout out to Jason Barber, who was our guest last week, because when he came on, he said, and I quote, "Now that I've heard that story about the constipation and the semen, I'm not going to complain about being constipated ever again." There are two stories on this list about two people, and they were both Chinese, and it happened 5 years apart, that used two different devices to try to cure themselves from being constipated. The first one was a 72-year-old man in 2017 who thought it would be a great idea to take a 500 milliliter glass bottle and stick it up his rectum to try to cure himself of being constipated. And it needed surgery to get it out.
Oh, my God.
He put what in there?
A 500 milliliter glass bottle.
How did it get in there?
How?
That's a big thing.
And it's glass too. That's half a liter. For those of you,
Wow.
that's half a liter.
Jeez.
Yeah, to
Did he
some
sit on
freaky
it?
stuff. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
I'm glad you said there's another one I have to mention too.
Okay.
And the second one happened in 2012. Once again in China, he was going by an old, ancient remedy for constipation that in ancient times in China, apparently, if you stick live eels in your rectum, it helps cure constipation. He stuck a 50 centimeter eel, which is over a foot long, up his rectum, and it caused severe damage because it started moving and biting on the inside while it was in there.
Oh, my gosh.
What is... Gee, are you trying this stuff?
No. And Ty mentioned he must have sat on the bottle. There was a case in 2017 again it was 2011. I'm sorry, 2011 in the United Kingdom. A man he said he sat on a live military round, not live artillery round, and it got stuck up his rectum.
Was he naked?
That's the question. He said he accidentally sat on it. What are you doing sitting on a live artillery round? And when he walked in and said, "I have a live artillery round inside me," they couldn't do anything until they called the bomb squad. The bomb squad had to be notified. The hospital had to be evacuated and had to make sure that they used the bomb squad to help remove that live artillery round from his rectum in the surgery because it was live. They actually took it out successfully and they went and detonated it.
What a sugar bomb.
Now notice all these people are foreign. I hadn't run across anybody in the list yet that
was
has been from the
American?
United States. So we got some sense.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, woo, that Mr. G and his trivia facts got us all quenching our bunkies. We got the booty quenching trivia facts. Booty, 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 booty rocking everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen,
This has been Random Trivia Facts with Mr. G. Well done, sir. Well done.
so yeah, y'all, that's that. So we're talking about the relationship insecurity. When do you think the insecurity in the relationship start coming up within? Let's say both. We'll do both instead of splitting it up. We talk about both, when a male or female. When do you think the insecurities usually start, when these questions are being asked? Because usually, sometimes these questions that pop up, you after a certain amount of time in a relationship, especially if you was friends with somebody, they'll start thinking that is it that person? Have they been with that person? Have they ever been with that person? And all of these things, and why they so nice and why they so close to each other. And then you find out, then I don't want you going back around such and such no more. What are y'all thoughts about stuff like that, man?
Oh, that's a turn off.
So when do you think these insecurities usually happen, or how would you deal with an insecurity?
If you don't trust someone.
Okay.
It's all about trust. Because I'm not going to question you if I trust you. I'm just,
Yeah.
I think the insecurities of current relationships happen because of traumas of past relationships.
So that's like bringing old baggage
into new stuff.
Yeah.
And so you want something better and you look for something better, but then you expect the same old habits from this new person. And so you get what you look for.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when all these questions pop up, especially when you start seeing somebody laughing. Well, why are you laughing? What's so funny?
Yeah.
What's so funny? I didn't do nothing. Well, why are you so laughing? Why? I can make you laugh too. You see what? Why did chicken cross the road? Because he's hungry. Isn't that funny? Why'd you laughing? It gets crazy stuff like that. I'm just giving an example of how the insecurity can go. And then it becomes a competition for somebody that you're not really in competition with.
Exactly, because they're not even thinking about you or whatever you got going on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so, insecurity is definitely different. So, all right, so when there's a time to when, like, say, for instance, you're trying to, get with somebody or either get with that, when is a cutoff point y'all think it should be? Like, especially if they start snubbing you. And I haven't been, let me try to think when that was ever done.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah, man. I think it might have been somebody in middle school when I was living in New York. She was a Puerto Rican. See, because back then they used to love me some Puerto Ricans, and there's like what my homeboy said, man, you just need to chill, relax, homie. Maybe she'll come around. I'm like, well, maybe not. So what are y'all thoughts? When is it appropriate time when just to be able to sit back, relax, and chill, or how do we approach women that, or either a male? I said I wouldn't ask G about a male though.
Right.
No.
So, but he wouldn't answer about the girl. So especially y'all, because y'all are different. Y'all status is different. So it's too much. I can't even freaking.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
Yeah. So I understand your pain, cuz. Yeah, so what are y'all thoughts on that part?
Well, I don't chase after a man, so I don't know like when that point. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So you never chased after a guy?
No.
You never pursued?
Well, I did pursue someone, and it just wasn't no chemistry, so I just let it go. I didn't like try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's all about chemistry, all about a connection with me.
But you ever been chased?
Yeah.
Boy, I bet you were running now.
Phew.
The roll runner.
Only because I hear the same stuff. And no one is serious. So
what's a good what would you consider a whack pickup line?
Your lips look pretty. They look they're soft. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I be like,
What?
yeah. I was like, that's all you know? This
Yeah.
my education.
Yeah. Your lips are smart. That's all.
I bet you big, ain't you? Okay, bye. At some point, come on now.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be professional, but I wasn't expecting that one.
It's a lot.
So, what would you call a good pickup line? And then I'm gonna let G talk in a minute.
Asking questions that's not have nothing to do with sex or anything. Like maybe I like somebody to read the Bible or read books, and I love reading.
Yeah.
If I know somebody that reads books like I read books, we're going to have a whole bunch of conversation or
Exactly.
about the Bible.
Right. We ain't gonna give them too much
I
stuff.
want an intellect conversation, you know.
There you go. Yeah, cause
Other
we ain't
stuff
gonna,
come later.
There you go. Cause we ain't gonna give them too much. Cause what they do, see, when guys they'll start out like that.
Yeah.
Started telling you start telling the guy what all you want and what you like and stuff like that. Then they'll be on it for a minute. The next thing you know, the hell done broke loose. Gee, what's your point of view on this one?
Well, speaking of me, I've always been the person who's been shut down and put into the friend zone.
Oh.
I've always it's been consistent all my life. There's like been maybe 2 occasions I haven't been put in the friend zone, and both of those ended up in different ways. One ended because she said her aunt was disappointed in her because she was dating someone out of her race, and the other one had a child behind my back.
What?
I'm going to find her.
And it wasn't yours.
No, but for like the most of the time I always just I seek friendships first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's good, G, though.
I seek friendships first. That way you can find common interests. And if you do disagree, you can have talks about them instead of arguments. Arguments do happen to some level, but if you're a true friend, you can squash it and move on. So, but when I showed my feelings a little bit on the next level of friendship, I've always said, oh, you're great. But it's either you're too good of a friend, I don't want to ruin the friendship, or I see you as a brother. Those 2 death nails I always got.
Oh, man, those always, man. Back in the day, man, that's, yeah.
You cool and
you
everything.
cool and everything, but nah, you such a friend. You know, you're kind-hearted.
That's homies.
Yeah. She said he's just a friend.
Hey.
She said he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
There's the other version.
Yeah. If you said it's just a rash.
But it's where?
You better wash your... Oh, baby.
Yeah, but so how has that made you now, though, G? Even as being always put in the friend zone, does it bring you to a point to stop seeking women or what?
Yes and no.
Wait, what I just said?
Stop seeking women.
I did not mean to say that like that.
Start pursuing a further relationship.
Yeah. When did it mean to stop? Because I'm like, darn, you ain't finna start seeing no dudes, is you?
No.
No, that's not why these
that's
trivia
not.
facts is about that. All right, okay.
What it makes me hesitant because nobody wants to go through the same trauma over and over and over
Yeah.
and over and over. It's like Groundhog Day all over again.
Oh.
You meet somebody and
Sunday.
you're great, and you get that stop sign smashed in your face, and there's friend written all over it or brother written all over it. So I'm hesitant.
So
It doesn't mean I've stopped.
So can y'all ever see? Can y'all see those signs beforehand or what? So you ever been snubbed into a friend zone?
No.
Oh, right. Because
Honestly, I think it's more women who do that to men than men do that to women.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been walking
you're
like
right.
a best friend with a dude.
Huh?
But I always say that they turn to other stuff and just...
You can't stay friends long?
No, because they try stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, and ruin it.
yeah.
Like, damn, bro.
Now, why we just couldn't be friends?
Damn.
You had to send me that picture.
You had to go there.
Yeah, it's that old adage that Chris Rock said. I think in the mid to late
But
'90s, he said, "Men are only nice to you because men. Ever since a girl has been 12, every guy has been nice to you because all a guy is trying to do is to get with you to try to edit what he said. So
Yeah.
a woman's always on edge about what the real true motives of a guy being nice to her is. Is he just being friends with you long enough to get the promised land and then once he got it, he moves on? Or is he really looking for a true friendship that could then develop into something more organic? And if you look for that type of friendship as a man, you're either called weak or soft,
or
punk, because you don't want to just go in there and snatch it and take it.
But it's the ones who are able to get the promised land and be able to still stick around with me that those who will be able to withhold and get that respect.
Right.
And be able to, still handle and maintain, because like Ty said earlier, I keep messing with the microphone, there has to be a chemistry, and if there's no chemistry, if you're not connected mentally and emotionally, then nothing is really going to be there if you got a lot going on. We got the crew in the building. That's what we do. After these messages, we'll be back to you.
Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment is now giving piano, drums, and vocal lessons to all those who are interested. Looking for a place for you or your group to record your project? Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment has the available studio time you're looking for. For more information on how to book your studio time or to sign up for lessons, call us 864-529-5360. Reach out to us on Facebook, Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment, or by email, sightbeyondsight7@gmail.com.
This your girl, Ty Boogie, and I want to welcome you back to Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment Podcast. Enjoy.
Let's start over until I will ask the pastor segment. And we're going to get ready, y'all. And they're going to ask us some questions. Well, ask the pastor, and I'm going to get my team. They're going to be here laughing at whatever comes along, I guess. So we're going to see what kind of messages that we have today, and we do not hear these messages before. We don't. Ty handles all the messages and all the calls and stuff like that, but we don't. But she claiming that they are good this week, but we are going to see how good they are. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get our first message. What we got, Ty Boogie?
Okay, this is kind of a...
Barbara. 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 Now, Barbara. Hello? Barbara. Now, you supposed to come over here and help me call that pastor, Barbara. So we can ask him the question, Barbara. Barbara. Pick up the phone, Barbara.
Barbara, what?
Barbara. Now, it's important that we call this pastor so we can see if he the father of your baby, Barbara. Barbara. Call me back, Barbara.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Okay. I guarantee you, it definitely ain't mine. Just to answer the question. I don't know if there's any out there, but it ain't nothing nobody named Barbara. Oh, boy. Oh, man, no. Okay, well, what else we got?
I just want to hear some advice. My name is Taylor, and how do I balance my work life with my church life? I am a stripper, and I want to be leading in guidance and greatness, but I still want to strip. Thank you.
You can't serve two masters. You're gonna have to be all the way in, Lord. You can't serve two masters. But somebody might say, G might say, well, that's your job. You go ahead and work and get your money, but no. You're going to have to stop. You're going to have to stop. You can't go to, you're going to either have to do one or the other. You want to either strip or you ain't going to come to church. I think that's what you said. The Lord ain't pleased with that. You're going to have to stop that stripping and probably ain't get but a bunch of ones anyway. You little nasty. Get your daggone clothes on and get in church.
And stay in church.
Yeah. Just don't start stripping in church. And don't come looking like a stripper with the daggone half clothes on. Get your daggone boater motor. Come on and read. I mean, play another.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Hi there, I am Brandy, and I was calling to inquire about a date with Mr. G.
Oh, Lord.
I know this is weird. I know it's weird, and I'm so sorry, but every time I listen to you all, it just gives me that twitch, and I'm like, I have to have a date with him. He was just super intelligent, and I know that he would be very, very happy to meet my acquaintance. I'll be listening in for an answer. Thank you.
Dr. Soul playing in the background.
I don't like this segment anymore.
This, wait a minute.
What in the world?
What's going on?
I thought the other one took a left turn. This one took a U-turn.
Oh, wait a minute.
For Mr. G.
Yeah, Mr. G, this one for you. They had Luther playing in the background.
You intelligent, she said. What you say?
Okay. I'm flattered.
We give her that twitch.
But wow. I'm just glad this wasn't live.
I'm trying to meet your acquaintance.
I'm trying to stop
I'm
it.
trying to meet your acquaintance. Why? Don't do that, Mr.
So
G.
how can we respond? They be listening for an answer. I guess
Yeah,
you could give her
it's
a
an
way to
answer.
give in touch with you. Give her your email or something, G.
You never, come on, don't do that.
Okay. All right. You can reach out to me via email, blindg78@gmail.com. The G is capitalized.
Oh, you gotta stay a little sexier than that.
Yeah. You heard she said
heard
she's
what she
so
said?
intelligent, man.
She
Yo.
said, my.
Her name was what? Brandy?
Yeah,
G.
don't do that.
Gee, boy. That was for you. They're
Yep.
going to be listening for this show.
Right.
Okay. Brandy,
Yeah.
if you're listening right now, just check out my email. Just give me an email, blindg78@gmail.com. The G is capitalized and the number is 78. I'm really looking for your email.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good day now.
Okay, there you go, Brandy. All right,
you.
Miss B, Brand. All right, uh-oh.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Gee, look at you.
That was completely unexpected. That was, wow.
The kind of girl that you would be down for. Oh, that wasn't Brandy Norwood, though. But she want to know if you want to be down, though.
I want to be
Okay. You got one more? You got another one? Okay, let's hit it.
Hi, my name is Shakira Jackson, and me and my boyfriend, we've been dating for 3 years now, and we took a 3-month break, and we've just recently got back together 2 weeks ago, and now he's just bringing up to the air that he got another girl pregnant. So what should I do? Should I stay or should I leave?
You know, that's a really a good question, whether you should stay or leave, because that's a choice that you would have to deal with the rest of your life, you know, and he has to deal with that baby mama for 18 years, you know, and then she might have some kind of vendetta and try to drag him through the mud. And then you have to, like I said, you have to deal with that baby mama drama, but you don't have to deal with the mother per se at all. And it's a choice in that, you know, you have to communicate that with your boyfriend. You know, communication is the key. And if you guys have that good communication with that chemistry, and if you settle for that, yes, then that's what it'd be. If you love him for him, then hey, that's so be it. But if he went out there and had a child on you while y'all had broke up and y'all already was seeking other things, not even knowing if y'all were going to ever get back together. So the first one, like, how y'all even get back together? Or why did y'all even break up in the first place? So there's a lot of things that's at play here. So it's a thing that you would have to do and take that into consideration and communicate that with your boyfriend. Your little nasty self. You probably got the cooties. Sound like you're in college. You're a little nasty. You need to stay away from them darn boys. They got cooties. Come on, read. Shoot, why I keep saying that? Come on, hit with the next one.
Okay.
You got another one, I mean?
I think I do.
Hey, young people.
Hi, I'm Camilla Jones, and I've been dating this boy for like 4 to 5 years, and me and his mom don't seem to quite get along. It's like I'm trying to build a relationship with her. I'm trying to be nice, but it's just she's always in our relationship worried about what we got going on. And I get like, that's her son, so she wants to be, a part of it, but it's just like we don't have our own privacy. She's always into our relationship and trying to rule our relationship, and it's just not good. And I just really need some advice on what I should do about that. Thank you.
Cut him off. Cut him off. Because if he can't understand that you're dating him and not his mom, then you got to cut him off. Because the Bible tells us that the man, we grow up to depart from our parents. You become one with your ladybug or whatever the case may be. He got to make sure that he's standing up into the point. I know you sound kind of young, but if it's the decision that he has to make as your mom, this is my relationship with my girl, and I'm going to take care of her. And mom, you have to make sure that you stay out of my business because I don't want to ruin my relationship with my girl because of you. But I love you, mom. But I don't want to mess up my relationship. This is something that you guys have to communicate. Again, communication is the key. Now, is he going to be sleeping with you or his mama? You can give him that ultimatum or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, don't go busting him upside the head trying to cuss him out or anything like that. But if he can't accept it or go do anything about it, then, that's your life. You can't continue to walk around and being unhappy. You don't have to be trying to please everybody. Those are mama boys. I'm a mama boy. But yeah, but when you get your woman, that's over with. Mm-hmm. You still love your mama, no doubt. So at the same time, but you got to make sure that you are taking care of what you need to be taking care of. Amen?
Amen.
That's it, Tom?
That's it.
That's it. All right. All right, y'all. We're going to introduce another segment here. A little segue here. We're going to try this thing out. Ty Big is going to have us, she introducing all of these nice creative things that she got going on. So this one is called what?
A music trivia game, 90s and 20s hip-hop and R&B edition.
And I am a DJ, and I probably won't know near one. This is a shame and a scandal. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, taking a blast in the past.
All right.
Let's get it.
How many earrings did LL Cool J want his girl to have?
At least 2 pair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bamboo earrings, right?
Yeah,
bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How did DMX know she was a thug?
Shucks. I don't even remember what song that was. All right, what is it?
Because when I met her, she had a scarf on.
Oh my God. Dang, man. D to the M. X. Let's go.
Okay. And shoot, what was Pepper's weakness?
Men.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Okay. At what age was Tupac kicked out on the streets? A, 17, B, 14, C, 13, D, 16.
A?
I think it was, about
That's right.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was trying to relate
17.
myself to
Because he was looking for a purse to snatch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's when I got my own place.
Uh-oh. According to Ja Rule, what does every thug need?
I can't live without my baby.
Something that popped in my head, too.
Not that song?
Every thug needs a lady.
Oh,
a lady.
Yeah. Dang.
Okay, y'all want one more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 more.
2 more?
Yeah.
Because Master P got the hookup, what does he say you should do next? You got it. I got the hookup.
Yeah, I can't get it.
Holly if you hear
Holla
me.
if I couldn't get it, man.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Want another one?
Yeah, one more.
What does P.D. Pablo want to do after you take your shirt off?
Spin around like a helicopter.
Yeah.
Run around your head like a helicopter.
Oh, my God. Yo, this is going to be good.
Yeah, I got a whole stack.
Oh, my God. This is going to be good. That'll be one of my good games to be able to implement in one of my Christmas parties. That'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did. Yep. That's where I got it from.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Cool.
what's up, man.
Cool.
Yeah, that top boogie, y'all listen. I was music trivia. That's a good one right there too. So, but we were talking about the relationship. We did the recap on. Let's do the recap on the relationship issues about people being, too far nosy in the past. Listen, a lot of people can't move forward by getting stuck in the past.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You keep tripping because you're stuck in the past. You're always looking back. If you stop looking back and you look forward, that's the only way that you can go. You'll be too busy focused on your future to pay any attention to your past. So if we're able to let go and look forward and to be able to do our best in everything that we do, then everything else will be a whole lot better, in communication. And, first off, even to those, who are being snubbed in relationships and stuff like that, you just hold on. Your time, your change is becoming. Those who are even asked all the dumb questions, just hang on. The right question to come along and the right person to come along. So just always remember, you don't have no obligation to bring up your past. You have no obligations to accept. It's not that you're lying. It's not that you're hiding anything. It's just that you don't have to face your past over and over and over and have it thrown back in your face, because once you tell someone about your past or anything that you've been through, they like to throw it up in your face. You remember the last time you went, you remember that, that's why you the way you is now, this, that, and the third. So you don't want, exactly. So you want to make sure that, you protect your heart, you protect your space, your well-being, your mental status. You have that control. Remember that. You have that control to control your mental status, and you don't have to put up with unnecessary nonsense. That's good advice. Y'all think?
Mm-hmm.
That's good
Very
advice.
good.
That's good.
I got some advice.
I should have wrote that down. What you got?
Love yourself, so that way you know how to love someone else. Have confidence in yourself and know what you want, so you can know the right question to ask that person.
Okay.
I'll add to that. Love yourself so you know what not to accept from anybody else. If you love yourself truly and deeply and sincerely, you know what stuff you won't put up from anybody else, because you won't allow yourself to do that to yourself. So don't allow anybody else to bring that garbage to you either.
Right. What he said.
So this is what we'll do. Ty?
We're going to let it hurt, let it heal, and let it go.
And that's your past. That's what we're talking about. Mm-hmm. Thank y'all so much for listening to the show. We hope that y'all get some good laughs and got some good laughs. And some good information and inspiration. Thank y'all so much.
Peace.
Thank you for listening to the Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment Podcast, a podcast of inspiration and information. a production of Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment. If you have a question that you would like to submit to the podcast to be answered by Pastor Happy Feet and the crew, drop us a voicemail at 864-256-0922. Also, check out more episodes and content on our Facebook page, Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment, on X at Podcast Sight 4, and reach out to us via email, sightbeyondsight7@gmail.com. God bless, and always remember,
Let it hurt, let it heal, and let it go. Peace.
Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment is your home for quality, professional DJ and photography services, school functions, church events, weddings, you name it. Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment is here to help make your event special just for you. We also offer audio recording time in our studio for you and your group, as well as piano and drum lessons for people of all ages. For more information, reach out to us on our Facebook page, Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment. Call us at 864-529-5360, or reach out to us via email at sightbeyondsight7@gmail.com.
What butt fetish?
Didn't nobody say nothing.
What?
Didn't nobody say nothing.
I heard the spirits.
Oh.
Huh?
Hide your butts.
Hide it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. G, y'all. Hide it, y'all. Because if not, if your story is reported, he's reporting it. Make sure you keep your story, keep your booty covered.
Don't sit on your phone, pal.
Don't sit. Oh, you got that stuff right. Let me move it.
That was the next one on the list, believe it or not.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, shucks. Oh.
Got me coughing.
There.
Let's go.